most important person that you have to lead is yourself. Because if you're not leading yourself well, then you're not going to be a good leader for other people.
And the second thing you said was how, your priorities in order. And I just had a conversation with actually my wife recently about, I want to be a leader. And I think, one of the things she said is like, you have to be a leader in not just at the gym or not just working with wrestlers or not just in business, but like in all areas of your life. So like, if that's who you are, then you have to be congruent in all those areas of your life.
Well, for sure. And one of the biggest things I realized is that when we think about leader, a lot of times, we think about we think about all the people we're leading or the opportunity to lead. Mm-hmm. But the most important person that you have to lead is yourself. Because if you're not leading yourself well, then you're not going to be a good leader for other people. If I'm not leading myself well, meaning if I'm not continuing to be focused on my integrity, focus on my spiritual health, my mental health, my physical health, if I'm not taking care of my wife and my kids, where I'm in a good, healthy place in my family, if I'm not leading myself well, then I'm not going to be a great leader for my wrestlers. And they're going to notice that, right? So I think, one of the big lessons I encourage anybody, listen to this is make sure, if you want to maximize your leadership, make sure you lead yourself well first. And once you're doing that, then I think you'll be a much healthier leader for your wife, for your children, for your wrestlers, if you're in business, for your employees. It's just really important.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. Because you have to be clear in order, clear about where you want to go in order to bring people with you, right? And that's a great line right there. Lead yourself. Make sure you're clear on leading yourself.